Paul, it's been quite an eventful whirlwind of 10 days. How have things been from your point of view and from the players as well?
Yes, not nice ever, is it? Everyone had loads of time for the old manager and really wanted him to succeed. So just a tough time, but a bit brighter obviously after the 2 wins. The winning in football's it decides how you feel, and we're all feeling a much better place.
How delighted are you that Stuart is the new manager, given what he's managed to get out of the rest of the guys over the last 2 games?
No, exactly. Yeah, we're really pleased. I'd have been surprised if it was anyone else after the 2 performances and results. And I think we're just glad to have a settled manager in now, and hopefully we're looking up there.
What difference has he made since in the short time since he's come in?
It was just a sort of calmness, quite a clear plan on how we're going to attack both games, and look, it's a bit of luck as well. You get the results and whatever else, it all plays a big part, and it's just football sometimes. It's just mad. If you watched us against Raith as opposed to the next week, it was quite a turnaround.
In your career, after the Raith game, the club seemed at low. How would you compare how that dressing room was then to other dressing rooms you've been in, and kind of contrast that with where you guys are now?
Yeah, it's about as low as I've a lot of games now. I've a lot of clubs, and I've had some good and some bad, and that's probably up there with the bad ones. And it just seems weird that only nearly a week and a half down the line that we're in a different frame of mind.
Seems to have quite a direct approach. Stuart, I remember when he came in, he says, "Listen, if you're going to be with me, great. If not, how does that go down in the dressing room?"
Yeah, I think he told you that, but it was in a meeting. He says, where we are now, everyone's wanting to have a go at you, whatever, we need to stick together, so you're either in, you're out. And he just speaks quite clear, doesn't he? He gets to the point, there's no messing about, and it's nice.
And the changes that he's made, 3 at the back, 4 at the back, was that when discussing with the players, or?
Not really. Like, he'll, maybe the day before the game, he says, well, we're going for this, he's quite happy with that. But look, as I said with the old manager, didn't really have luck in terms of especially defence. We had a different defence every week. I think I've played every position bar up front or in goals. So it's just, as I said, luck does play a big part in it. And now we've had a settled defence for the first time. Who knows how long in the last 2 games. So hopefully we can stay together for a while.
You must be now looking forward to games a lot more than perhaps when you're in a bit of a rut.
Yeah, definitely. Just to have that, I don't know, the confidence that the wins can give you, it just makes the game slightly easier, and hopefully we can keep the run going.
We've seen it plenty of clubs that there's this new manager bounce, and sometimes it lasts, sometimes it doesn't. Is it just about making sure that you build on what's happened over the last 2 games?
No, you're right. Same thing, that panic stations would happen again if we don't carry it on. So it's up to us to hopefully keep the wins going, or at least positive results and positive performances. And as you said, we can't have it just being a bounce. We want it to be more than that.
Is the atmosphere really different at the moment at the club than it maybe was 10 days ago?
Yeah, part of that as well is we did have a lot of turnover in players, so a lot of these people are settling in, getting their flats sorted, their personal life sorted, so I think they're a lot more comfortable, and you just feel that sort of thing, which again is probably towards the end of the window, that the results in the games came at a bad time and people are trying to settle in, whereas now I'd say that if you talk to them, they're more comfortable.
Was there a chat amongst the players, Paul, after that Raith Rovers game, and obviously previous manager left? As a group, did you kind of have a bit of a frank discussion as to what's happened?
I think it probably happened before that. It was a sort of bad run, and at the end of the day, the talk doesn't really mean anything, does it? It's all about the results, and if you're not getting them, like, you can't make it pointing fingers. It's not the way you're a team. So it's just luckily there was quick games after it, and we managed to move on quite fast.
Did it feel different? I mean, it looked different out the park against Hearts. Obviously, you got over the line against St Mirren towards the end of the game. It's just getting that win. But against Hearts, there seemed to be a real confidence. Does it just feel different? You're out there and you've got that win behind you, you can maybe relax, but enjoy it again.
Yeah, I suppose so. Again, it's just the same shape, same personnel, building up connections and whatever else, that we weren't able to sort of do that for quite a while, and it makes a big difference. If you watch the best teams, they're not chopping and changing all the time. So just to have that sort of continuity made a big difference.
You're obviously you two guys beside you, the back three, just played what, 2 or 3 games now. They seem to have settled in very well. Has that been vital as well? Was hit the ground running?
Yeah, no, and fair play. They've not played a lot of football, they two, and obviously Butch is very experienced, so you expect it from him. But Dan's been playing in America and comes over. He's not had a pre-season, whatever else. So remarkable how well he's done, considering he's on his left side as well. He's right-footed, so it just speaks volumes for him.